Greeting pilots, this is Mordulec speaking. I got to tell you one thing, as squarely and honestly as possible. Every time I get over my fury and start enjoying the new patch, our favorite team of developers, Tacticsoft, surprises us with exhilarating changes to boost our experience. And I'm furious again. This video will try to explain why. So, let's say you calmed down after being robbed of everything you achieved so far in Supermax during the 2, 3, 4 or maybe 5 years of playing the game. All your legacy items are gone, all your fusion points wasted with no meaning whatsoever, and your credits depreciated with the ratio 10 to 1. But you still have a feeling you might enjoy this game in the new shape. You feel that when you put just a little bit of effort, you might be good, or even better than before. Well, I will try to answer the question if this is even possible. So the first problem is the fusion costs. Yes, we all know that to fuse you have to pay. But that actually means paying twice. First you need to buy some items to fuse, either with gold or tokens, and then you pay gold to fuse them. That is really annoying and slows down the pace of your progress considerably. What is more, to build up better items, you pay the so-called transformation costs. For example, 50,000 for transforming an epic to a legend, and 100,000 for a legend to a myth. Once again, you need more money. But this is not everything. If you think you can just grind the big boy like crazy and spam buy items like in the old version, you are wrong. See, the price of standard boxes increases with each click. So after a couple of clicks, the same shitty box costs not 3,400, but over 10,000. This is ridiculous. Now, moaners will say, but Mordulec, stop complaining and pull your socks up and grind. Yep, grinding gold is a good idea, but every day it becomes more painful and arduous. And why, you might ask? Let me explain. At the beginning, if you defeated the big boy, you received approximately 15,000 gold, 4,000 experience and one special box containing 2 epics or 1 legend and 1 epic. In extreme cases you could land 2 legends, but this was extremely rare. So Tacticsoft must have concluded that 2 items in 1 box is way too many. They cut down the items by half, and now you are able to get only 1 epic per box. And yes, this applies to premium boxes too. Just 1 epic. This is an outrage. Another change introduced recently by Tacticsoft pertains to Android devices. You see, Android users had an advantage over PC users because every time they completed a mission on the campaign map, you could watch a commercial for 2,500 gold. But you know what? All the earnings posted in the mission descriptions included this value. I only realized that recently. And do you know why? Because Tacticsoft deleted the option of watching commercials after the mission. So now, each time you complete a mission, you received 2.5k less. And that makes the mission description lies. There is virtually no way you can land 15k gold on the hard level in the big boy Dan. I made some tests and on average the loot now is 11,700. This is 3,300 less than promised. Tacticsoft, you lie to your players. And now we are arriving at the crux of the matter. What are the real costs of a mythical item and how much work do you need to invest to get one? First, let's make some assumptions. The safest and most profitable mode for grinding golden experience is the Big Boy Den on the hard level. It yields 11,700 on average. I'm now level 82, which means 100 power points. The mission costs 12 points, so assuming that during the hard gameplay some of the points will regenerate, I'm able to find Big Boy 9 times before I have to wait for regeneration. Each mission lasts about 8 minutes, times 9 gives 72 minutes or 1 hour and 12 minutes. In this time, I am able to earn about 105,000 gold. But this means sitting in front of a computer or tablet screen and clicking the same buttons for over 1 hour. And honestly, I only managed to deplete the energy points perhaps twice since the new patch. I find it too boring and dull, just cannot stand it. But you might be able to clear your points twice a day or even 3 times. It depends on your endurance after all. But what is gold good for? Well, to stew 1 myth you need the following ingredients. 1 legendary item plus 150k gold to fuse it to level 40. 5 epics, which need to be fused to level 30 and then transformed into legendaries, plus 20 other epics for transformation. The cost of fusing and transforming 1 epic is 103,900 each. Times 5 makes 519,000 gold. Once you get all the ingredients, you still need 100,000 gold to transform the legendary into a myth. All these figures add to a whopping sum of 774,000 to get a basic mythical item, but you still have to max it to level 50. That costs another 600,000 gold. So the total cost of 1 mythical item is 1,374,000 gold. But this is only the gold. Don't forget 25 epics and 5 other legendaries as a sacrifice, as well as a sick amount of fusion points. And this is where Tacticsoft decisions come in. You see, I'm at the point that all my legacy items are fused away. In fact, I'm with approximately 70 items in the workshop, with 3 mechs fully equipped. This means like 5 or 10 spare items. I simply have no more fusion points, but I start hoarding gold instead. Nevertheless, without items and fusion points, gold is good for nothing. Right now, I'm not able to tell you how much fusion points and how many actual items you need to get 1 myth, but surely you will earn gold quicker than fusion points. This of course doesn't pertain to veteran players with thousands of legacy items, but they have their own problems with proliferation. Now, with all this information in mind, to get 1 myth worth 1,374,000 gold, you need to deplete your power points on the Big Boy hard mission for nearly 5 days if you manage to do it 3 times a day. You need to play 1 week if you clear power points only twice a day. And if you manage to do it just once a day, it is 13 days. Nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks of grinding Big Boy 9 times a day. Every day. Guys, I'm on my knees. Tacticsoft. I do not understand why you are so focused on slowing down the pace of this game. You cut down the number of epic items by half. You reduced the income from watching the commercials, and I do not even have the energy to start discussing the problem of quitters, who can deprive you of as much as 50 1000 gold if you select 3 versus 3 battles for your daily bonus and come across some quitting assholes. Things need to be improved, and they need to be improved fast. Otherwise, people will get too frustrated. Trust me. So, this is it. As always, I hope you find this video interesting and informative. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you like my channel, please subscribe for some more videos concerning Supermax. Thanks for watching and see you on the battlefield, pilots.